There's a phenomenon which I call the Cassandra phenomenon. Cassandra was a mythical figure in Greece who was cursed by the gods to have the ability to see the future and see disasters and warn people about those disasters. But the curse was that she would never be believed.
For nearly a decade, the small brotherhood of FBI agents pursued Osama bin Laden with laser-like focus. For them, the 9/11 attacks were a personal blow.
We were watching it on television. We were in total shock of what's happening. This is not a movie. This is actually happening. And many of our friends, many of our colleagues, we're watching them dying.
When the planes hit the World Trade Towers, one of those at Ground Zero was John O'Neill.
John O'Neill was the special agent in charge of the National Security Division of the New York office of the FBI. He treated his team, his men, like his sons, really.
John O'Neill was a very commanding figure. He was very, very neat. He looked like he stepped off the cover of a GQ magazine. As neat as he was, is as determined as he was.
John was razor focused on Al-Qaeda and on Osama bin Laden. He used to say that the FBI is your mistress. You have to stop fighting the job consuming you. Let it consume you totally. And when you let it consume you totally, you will be at ease. That was John.
It's what he breathed, it's what he ate, it's what got him up in the morning, it's what kept him out late at night. It's the kind of thing that made agents and cops want to follow him through fire and do whatever he asked of them. It's the kind of thing that irked his bosses up the chain in the FBI's command.
After 25 years with the Bureau, John O'Neill retired just months before 9/11.
O'Neill had just recently retired from the FBI in August of 2001, and his job was to be the head of security for the World Trade Center.
He understood the symbolism. It had been Al-Qaeda's target, and he wanted to kind of take over and take them to the next level of security, something that would protect it from another terrorist attack. On his second day, the planes hit. He was trying to coordinate the evacuations of the building. As a guy who had only worked there a couple of days, and when the towers collapsed, he was killed.
When I found out that John O'Neill had died at the Trade Center, it was very difficult. Everything that he fought against came back and killed him.
The guy who led the charge, the one who was screaming the loudest at the whole world for anybody who would listen to say that Al-Qaeda is coming to get us, is killed in their epic attack against the United States. There's no word to describe that.